Friday sure comes early this time of the year, but that just means we get to watch sunrise serials. Hi everybody, I'm your host Richard Pochard, and today we continue with the exciting adventures of Dick Tracy. But first, where the heck did he come from? As Chester Gould tells the story, he was sitting at home one evening listening to a Sherlock Holmes mystery on the radio and reading in the newspaper about Al Capone and Eliot Ness. And the character popped into his head. He would have the deduction skills of Holmes, but be heroic and forthright like Ness. He would battle against an evil Capone-like crime lord called Big Boy. No, not the burger guy. And just like that, a legend was born. Well, not just like that. There were a few rough spots at first. And speaking of rough spots, we left Dick Tracy in one on Wednesday. So why don't we get started with Chapter 3, The Fur Pirates. My horoscope said this was a really bad idea. Dick Tracy, last of the big-time swingers. Hey, this looks like a new age xylophone. Nope, I guess not.
Look, Daddy, I fixed it for you.
I'll take the wheel. You've been driving all day.
There they go. They're trying to wear that plane.
We'd like to thank you for flying Dick Tracy Airlines, and sorry about that. Man, I'm glad I used Burl Cream instead of that greasy kid stuff this morning. don't want to be late for your first day of school.
Taking off. Guess there's not much we can do about it.
We could head over to MGM and borrow Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I wonder where they can be taking the wing. To make Bert talk, we'll find out.
You know, it's not so much a wing as a transcendental triangle.
Before you set your course for our number 2 base.
Oh, and swing by the deli. I want a pastrami and Swiss on Pumpernickel.
I tell you, Bert, the law may show more leniency in your case if you give us the information we want.
Slow down! I can't hear that fast.
What about my brother Gordon Tracy, who disappeared 2 months ago?
All right. What about him?
All right, boys, take him away.
But don't give him any Calgon.
I'd give a fortune to be able to locate the headquarters of the Spider Ring.
There's the headquarters, right next to that big mansion. Man, next crime gang, I'm using a gimmick that's not so hard on my feet. Who's Goman?
This is very bad, Gordon. Burke is yellow at heart, and if they sweat him, he might talk.
You mean he's got jaundice?
To get him out. We'll keep his mouth shut.
Then we can go ahead with our plans.
They are already underway. This time there will be no interference.
He stole my kitty cat.
Did you get anything out of Burke?
Well, I tried to get a wrenched elbow, but his nose kept lighting up.
He isn't telling.
But it doesn't seem possible for a man like Gordon to disappear without leaving some trace.
Not Trace, Tracy.
It'll work out somehow. How do you like a new radio, Junior?
Oh, gee, Mr. Tracy, it's swell.
Now I can listen to static all day. What? No applause?
Certainly, Commander Brandon. Come right in.
Oh, hello, Junior.
Guess we'll have to postpone this, Gwen.
How do you
Gwen looks like she's wearing a maternity dress. Is there something she and Dick aren't telling us?
Business, Dick. Steamship Mauravania docks this afternoon, 1 full day ahead of schedule.
Well, there's nothing so bad about that.
No. The captain radioed that he expects trouble on his arrival.
What kind of trouble?
A whole bunch of stowaways.
Valued at $1 million. The captain believes they're aboard his ship, and that there will be an attempt made to smuggle them into the country.
I'm afraid I wouldn't be of much help to you, Commander.
Now, if they were smuggling webs.
Besides, I'm concentrating on the Spider Ring right now.
I'd feel a whole lot better with you on the case. I hope I have better luck next time.
Thanks, Commander. Thanks for asking me.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Dick Tracy meets Mushmouth and the Fat Albert Gang. Oh man, more chores?
Sign off now, but stand by for any message regarding the Mauravania.
Do you suppose that was China, Mr. Tracy?
Certainly sounded like it. What does your log chart say?
It was supposed to be the Green Hornet, but it sounded more like Cato.
Well, that's too low a wavelength for an established station.
Sounds like Russian or Hog Latin or something. Maybe it's one of them Fiji Islands. Say, you know that might be Fiji. Down the Fiji Islands. You know where they do that dance out of that? Oh, Miss Lockwood.
Nothing turned up, Steve? Yes, this package was sent to the jail for Burke, so I brought it right over to you. That's exactly
Cool. I always enjoy opening other people's mail.
No, that may be an international spy sending a message in code. You stick by the radio, Junior.
Junior, you better let me help you do that now.
Oh, no, you don't. Mr. Tracy told me to do it.
Gwen, I'd like to examine this in the X-ray.
The X-ray isn't working. Can we use a Y-ray instead?
Have you got the whistle?
Well, the X-ray doesn't show a thing in any of them, Dick. No, I guess not. Hello, here's one that's been opened and resealed. Where?
Perhaps an over-enthusiastic customs agent?
Must be something wrong here, or the package wouldn't have been tampered with.
It's a macaron with a very tiny file in it. They're trying to help him escape.
You couldn't have used any disappearing ink on these, or it would show up.
Does that mean anything, Dick? It looks like a small pinhole.
Maybe you're right, Gwen. We'll soon find out.
Doesn't setting the paper on fire to bring out the invisible ink kind of defeat the purpose?
Moravania alters plan. Release you tomorrow.
Moravania? That's the ladder Commander Brandon was speaking of.
Yes, and as I said before, it's out of my department.
Suspecting the Furs were on board the Moravania. The Spider's men will be too busy getting a hold of them to free Bert. If we could only make Bert talk.
Maybe we can use sign language instead. Why don't you dress me up like Captain Andy and showboat?
What's the idea of moving me to another jail?
It's orders, sonny boy. Get in.
Looks like one of them traveling elixir salesmen.
Put him up, copper.
You know, we don't care much for strong-arm sales
How'd you
tactics.
go, Bert? Swell. Good work, fellas. Take this off, wise guy. Come on.
Stop that roadster and beat it. We'll take care of these guys.
Thanks. G-men.
More like G-strings. Hi-yo, sports car, away!
Good work, fellas. It looked like the real McCoy. You think we fooled Bert with it? Well,
I don't know. He drove away before I could ask him. Why does this car make me feel like I'm in the bathtub? Ooh, I think I'll go pick out a nice Chablis. Now I know how the Michelin Man feels.
I tell you, the spider's expecting me.
I'm his DoorDash guy. I got a whole bag full of
Full
flies.
of jailbreak if he didn't want to see me, do you?
Oh, all right. I'll have somebody take you out to him.
Uh-oh, I think we're going to need a bigger boat. Now I lay me down to sleep. Four bells and my life sucks.
Zeke's coming out here in a launch. There's a man with him. He says it looks like Bert. Bert!
Is Hare with them? They're supposed to work together, you know. Oh, I'm so hungover. Oh Oh no, I'm supposed to transfer to the crosstown line.
That jailbreak was slick, Chief.
So slick, I'm still having trouble keeping my pants up.
We had nothing to do with it. You were not supposed to be released until tomorrow. You'd better be on the level.
Well, I'm on the ship. Is the ship level?
Something's wrong. Someone slipped up somewhere, Chief.
My God, his head has more streaks than Rudy Giuliani.
Well, Mr. Tracy told me to stay tuned in on that station.
He wants me to listen to something called Prairie Home Companion.
Ouch.
Calling Mike McGurk. Calling Mike McGurk.
That was Mr. Tracy.
Calling Junior. Hello, Junior. Can you hear me?
Now you know.
Do you mind? This is kind of a
Dick
personal
Tracy,
call.
Didn't expect to get you this easy.
Now that you've got Dick Tracy, I suppose you intend to keep him prisoner on this tramp steamer in the river basin.
Maybe we won't bother keeping
I'm gonna make some popcorn. This is getting
All
good.
about the abandoned boats in this river basin. They know all about the Moravian and the $1 million fur deal, too. Mike McGurk is right now telling Steve Lockwood to have the police boat meet the Moravian before it docks.
Why, you... What? Why didn't you let me?
Not yet.
You still got 5 minutes till the cliffhanger.
All right. Steve's going to the docks.
He is, huh? Say, we gotta get on my motorcycle and get down to that dock before they leave. Come on.
Moravania is entering the harbor. The wind is just right for a smokescreen.
But I wanted a movie screen.
Have the smoke machine ready for immediate action.
All right, man. Get to your post.
We're sailors. We don't have posts. We have masts.
Burke,
Be right with you.
come along.
He won't give us any more trouble, Chief.
He won't give us any less either. Moravania? Is that where Dracula's cousin lives?
All right, now shoot the gas through.
But if we shoot the gas, won't it explode? We'll stay in the smoke till we all get secondhand cancer. Oh, great! Now you can pick your teeth so you'll have a dazzling smile when they kill you.
Hey, Mike, we're here. Stop it.
What? They ruined a perfectly good child endangerment gag? Darn industrial revolution! Nothing like a hearty slap on the back to cure a cough. Who are you talking to? The projectionist?
What happened, Dick?
I jumped in the water, you fished me out. Don't you remember?
Full speed ahead!
Police boat.
Please boat what?
Better get out of here.
What about the others?
They can take that boat. Come on.
Most unenthusiastic gunfight ever.
All right, you men, get aboard. I'm going after that launch.
This is no time for lunch. A high-speed racing boat with a head start versus a putt-putt, and somehow Tracy's catching up. I sailed the deep blue sea, and although you'd never think it, the rum's too strong for me, but I like the men who drink it.
Look out, folks. We can't make it through there.
I saw this in an Indiana Jones movie. Wait a minute, there was no dead end sign. We'll look a little more at the original Chester Gould comic strip on Monday. Meanwhile, I hope you're enjoying Dick Tracy and my riffs as well. If you are, or even if you aren't, let me know how I'm doing in the comments. You can also hit that thumbs up button. It all gets computed into the algorithm. And be sure to subscribe, because there is so much more excitement coming your way. So if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to ring that little bell so you'll get notified every time new episodes are available. If Junior's a junior, how is he an orphan? Did the plunge off the pier count as McGurk's Saturday night bath? Is Dick Tracy feeling a little crushed? Have a great weekend, but be sure to come back on Monday for Chapter 4, Death Rides the Sky. Hope to see you then.
Hey everybody, it's Richard again, and if this is the first time you're viewing my series, you've already missed a lot. So why not subscribe? And that way you'll never miss another exciting cliffhanging moment. Subscribe today.